I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for paying your attention to that which is important to you. Today, I want to dive deep into the topic of care. To actually, truly care about something, to make something important. I think nowadays it has become so normal to be superficial, to not really make something important, something that you truly care about, something that you're truly devoted for. And I have been guilty of this as well, of this superficiality, of not caring. We make it sort of seem like if you care, it is not cool. At least in some ways, I can look back at uh, my high school or even primary school, and there were also instances where it was cool, like not to care. And I can see, in some sense, it's absolutely beautiful to not be caring about anything, to be totally free. But at the same time, it's also so empowering when you realize about what you truly deeply care in a selfless, humble way. And the reason why I bring this topic to you today is mainly because I've noticed in my own experience that sometimes, and it's sort of what I feel like is my experience being hijacked, but just a part of me that is just like, I don't really care. Instead of, or like, oh, I can't be bothered. No, like that's too much effort. Sort of the lazy one, the one that doesn't want to actually take care of itself, take care of where it's coming from, take care of being honorable, take care of being sincere. I feel like this is such an important quality that you can cultivate to be more sincere, to be more open to everyone you meet. So you treat everyone with the same dignity, with the same love, with the same respect. And this is actually a plea today, not only to you, the watcher, but also to me, which in a sense is no different. But I think you get my point. That you want to care. You truly want to care about something that is important to you. Because by caring for it, by making it obvious that you care for something and highlighting that and making that more obvious, then that is greatly going to strengthen your conviction, your devotion, and your inspiration, especially in those moments when you do not really feel like it, when you feel like sort of giving it up, not really giving up, but like sort of throwing the towel in just for this round, instead of really staying present with yourself, like, okay, what do I need right now? What is the point where I can break through, where I can actually make a change? How can I tonight look myself in the eye and make sure that I'm never the same again in the most positive, holistic way? That your future self looks back and is so grateful that you made that choice in that moment, that you didn't rush, that you just took the time to be present with yourself, to listen to what your body needs, to listen to what your heart needs, to listen to what your soul needs, to listen what your ex is calling for, and to not betray that, not to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna watch some TV, distract myself, do this, do that, be okay with being mediocre. No, at some point that has got to stop. You got to set a higher standard for yourself. You got to care more in that sense. And there's a balance to this. So just be aware that you're not making it too much caring. Just make it honest, sincere, holistic care about yourself and about serving the world and about honoring why you're here and making sure that you justice this life, this beautiful opportunity here on earth at this specific time, in this apocalypse where anything is possible, where you can truly touch the sky, where you can totally transform yourself In a matter of days, weeks, months, you can be a new person. You can have lived a new lifetime. You can awaken to your true nature. But everything in society has made us docile. Oh, yeah, I don't care that much. Let me distract myself here. Let me do that. And you need to cut through that. And I feel the way to cut through that is to getting really real with yourself and finding something that you naturally care for, that you're naturally inspired to be with, and to just merge with that until it doesn't feel like taking care of anything anymore. It's just love. It's just you being true to yourself. There's no more boundaries. You're just acting in integrity, in honor. You're prioritizing that which is most important to you. I feel like this is actually what I'm trying to transmit here, that you prioritize what is most important to you. Because if you do not prioritize it, if you do not make a point out of it, before you know it, a few years have passed. Before you know it, decades have passed. Before you know it, you're fucking dead. It's inevitable. You're gonna shed this body. So before you're gonna kick the bucket, so to say, what do you want to have achieved? What do you want to have done? And this is all just questions to point you to what is most important to you, whether that is to awaken to your true nature, to transcend time and space, to be the greatest in what you do or what you love. But prioritize that today, right now, in this moment, because there's no other moment. Do not postpone this. Prioritize what is most important to you. Care enough about yourself. Love yourself enough to stick that flag and to remind yourself whenever you feel like, hey, I feel like I've kind of fallen asleep, like I've forgotten the point again, why I'm here. Oh, never mind. Let me go here. Let me go there. No, no. Wake up. Why are you here? What is your mission? What is your calling? What feels the truest to you? Move in integrity with your spirit, with your soul, whatever that means for you. Get clear on what that means for you. Care enough about carving out enough clarity in your life that you can be like, okay, this is the direction. I have no idea where it's heading or how it's going to look like, but I just know the next step and the next step and the next step. So care about that. Care about getting clear on what the next step is. Even if that next step might be to not take any steps at the moment and just to completely relax, recharge, whatever you need. But care, please care about what is true for you. Care about the truth. It will set you free. It will save you lifetimes. Even just now, milliseconds, in a sense, count. Every second that you invest towards your purpose is more momentum in that direction, more momentum towards authenticity, true freedom, true expressing yourself the way you want to. This is no longer the time to postpone. This is the time to choose. To even, I would say, assert who it is that you are, what you're here for, why you're here, or what just feels true to you. It's all pointing to the same thing. Care about the truth. Care about what is relevant for you. Walk in those steps. Let the universe carry you through the path of least resistance, through synchronicity, and through grace. And find that pace within yourself that you can manage to stay on this path without burning out. Just taking it step by step by step, and then maybe it comes back and you lost your way. It doesn't matter. You care. You care about why you're here. You care about the truth. You care about being of service to this world, actually honoring this life, this intention why you came here. So just to anchor this in properly, because we can talk about all that we want, but what we actually want to do is get the real direct clarity what is important for us. Whether that is setting boundaries, being in integrity, talking to some people we have to talk to, chartering a certain business path, taking a few steps, whatever it may be. If you would like some clarity on this, just close your eyes for a moment. Find the relaxation inside of you, the space in between your thoughts, the eye of the storm, which is always in peace. Even if your mind or your emotions are turbulent, there's a certain quality of peace, of being, of awareness with you always. Penetrate that a little deeper, become a little bit more aware. And ease yourself into it until you can feel the full force of the universe backing you. You are not a separate entity, you are the universe, experiencing this human world. And it's totally up to you what you want to do with it, what you want to give to this world. So just for a moment, either do it physically or just energetically. Feel into your heart. Feel into the center of your being, the deepest, most truest sense of me, the truest sense of I. I am, I exist, without any layers. And then ask this me, this I, this deepest part of you, what is the most important to me right here, right now? And just be open, just be receptive as you allow this deepest part to you to send you a feeling, a sensation, a thought, an inspiration, and just stay open for a little bit to truly clear the space, to make yourself available, and to allow to land within your own heart, your own center. What is the highest threat? What is most important? And so, what is the next step? Feel free to just marinate in this freedom a bit longer, to be generous enough to give yourself this space, to allow clarity to just come to you. You do not have to do anything, you just get out of the way and you allow all the insights, everything that you need to know, to move through your consciousness. No need to clasp on, hold on to anything. Just allow it to move through. Know that it will settle, and know that you are, no matter what, perfect as you are.